And those molds are good for Mardi Gras masks too. So I'm gonna have my little guy just stand up like that so I can see. And we need to leave a little place for the neck. Okay, carve a little off at a time. Okay, so come down and curve it a little bit. So maybe about here, come down and curve a little bit. Okay, this cake did just come out of the freezer, and I recommend that, so it's nice and firm. Okay, then I want to come in a little bit down here at the base. So that means I'll end up trimming that cake board again a little bit, and a little bit over here. And then I just want to start to carve this way and kind of round this part and bring it in a little at the base. Okay, so like here, I'll just go ahead and take off the rough edges. Come from here and come down. Okay, so then his chest would be around here and come in a little. Sometimes I need to look at it from the front here. I'll just keep turning it so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I want to come in a little more. And then round off these edges. And on the back. I'm just going to keep this completely straight because some of the machinery is going to go right behind there. But I will get those corners, and that's sticking out a bit, so I'll get that. I also want to get over here, this top edge for the shoulder. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that for now. I can always trim more later. Again, it's better to do a little at a time. Get rid of all this cake. Trim this board, and then I'm going to make some support boards. All right. Now I will use the scissors just to get these little bits at the end here off. Okay, make sure all that goes in there, not in the cake. And so about halfway up is about 3 layers. So right about here, I'll go ahead and remove that if I can. Well, I guess I'll do it at the 2-layer mark. Let me do this. I think I will actually do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually put it here because that's really about halfway. You can certainly put buttercream in between those layers if you want. All right, so then I need another piece of a cake board. Let me get a different one. Okay, so I will just guess on this. Looks like it's a little big. Take off the ends. And then come around. It was a little wide still. I'd rather have it a little bit inside what I need. That way if I wanted to carve just a tiny bit more off, I can, and the board won't get in the way. So I'd still like it a little bit off on the sides here. Okay, that's good. Like that. Take a little buttercream. Okay, that'll fit there. Now I need some dowels. Okay, and the other thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need a hole in the center of this board. So I will take an X-Acto knife and right about here in the middle, and that's so that that pipe can stick straight up. Okay, like that. That should be plenty of space. Just take a little more off just in case.